and expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, he has been the servant who keeps on giving to this team. You don't get to do what he has without a dedication and motivation that simply never wavers.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Pedri. Kubo. And that's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. Ansu Fati. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maradona. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Maradona! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Maradona nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Fermin. Great ball if he can get there. Belletti. Mbappe. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Camavinga. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Llorente. Pedri. Koundé. There will be a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Modric. Maradona. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. 0-0. And we're at the halfway point. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Vinicius
Madrid
Junior.
choosing to make the first change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Modric. Now it's Maradona. Modric kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Surlot, and he's had it nicked away. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Mbappe! Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his...
Maradona! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rudiger.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Rafinha! It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lewandowski to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Just eases him off the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Maradona. Pedri.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, super find.
There will be 5 minutes.
He is through here. Camavinga deals with that comfortably. No way through there. Mbappe. And a header! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona find a possession.